Hello, this is CO160. This is the Tachyon XC helmet camera, as usual, because I don't want to use any other camera. But I'm going to show you today how to paint an Ak-47 gold. This is a demo of what I'm going to be doing to somebody's paintball gun, possibly, if it turns out okay. So I want to see how this thing turns out. Okay, let's see these three stooges right here. We have a primer. I'm not sure how old that is because all this stuff was found in my basement and was here before my parents even moved here, which was a very long time ago. We have a nice gold bright coat color, and we have a nice gloss clear coat, which will make it all shiny and stuff because everybody likes an AK-47 that's shiny. Blue tape paint, painter's tape, whatever, you know what I mean. This stuff will be used to cover up the brown because we don't want to mess up the wood. Well, at least it looks like wood. You know, in my opinion, it isn't. But anyway, you need scissors to cut the tape. Nice refreshment. Other stuff I'm going to be painting just in case this thing doesn't work out so well, because I want to make sure this thing works. So yeah, I also have two bricks over here. They're good at throwing at people, and also they're good at holding stuff down. In this case, I'm using them to hold down a cardboard box that is open. As you can see, I used it for my other paintball gun projects, which seemed to turn out pretty good. So Okay, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to whatchamacallit, it's this AK-47 here, this little toy thing that God knows how long I've had this in my garage. I'm going to take this out to the sink and probably going to wash it off because... Nice day, look at that, yeah, you like that? Yeah, I should have just threw it in the pool, but oh well, wasn't thinking of that. Yeah, now you just dry it off with some paper towels, and I'm going to go do that right now. I don't have to show that in camera, but... That's what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to tape it up. I'm pretty sure you don't need to see that, but alright. Hi, starting from the beginning, my name is CO160 on YouTube and everywhere else, but you can call me Steve because I actually have a real name, believe it or not. I'm going to be showing you today a demo on how to paint something gold. In this case, I am preparing to do maybe a paintball gun in gold, so I'm practicing it on an AK-47 that is a toy. We will be using primer today. Like, I didn't mean, no pun intended, I didn't see the today on there, but, and I will be using this gold, nice Rust-Oleum paint, along with number 3 here, some nice clear coat gloss finish, which will make it nice and shiny. I will also be using scissors and blue painter's tape to paint up those brown sections because I do not have any brown paint. Well, I do, but I don't want to use it on a like $2 toy. I got some Fago orange because it's my favorite. It's badass stuff. Denatured alcohol. It's good to drink, and also it's good to clean off your gun. Other stuff I was going to plan on painting was that and this PVC pipe, and I also have a nice assortment of weapons and stuff here from my childhood. Yes, I was weird, but I'm sure we all were, you know. It gives you a nice opportunity to go back to your childhood boxes and crap like that and look at all the stuff that you've done. And yeah, just find something that you want to paint and just go do it. So this is a video I'm going to show you how to do. And that's Frank. We use him for paintball, and he has most recently lost his head. We do not know where it went because we were playing a scenario, and yeah, he was a down pilot also, just like Ender was at D-Day, except, you know, he had a fatality. Okay, anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cover up all these brown parts with the blue painter's tape because I really don't want to waste the paint or anything on that. Plus I want to see what it looks like just for giggles, you know. So I'm going to put this thing down here for a second so you guys are going to be like watching a cable. Yeah, you guys kind of like that, but I'll be sure to speed this up for you. Anyways, after taping up the gun, this is what it should look like. It should look retarded in blue because it makes no sense unless you're, you know, you play Call of Duty or something like that and you like, I don't know, what the fuck was it? Blue tiger camouflage or something retarded like that. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Anyway, put the gun on there. Obviously, it's a paintball gun. As you can see, I've already painted all this stuff. My paintball gun, all their paint jobs have come out successfully. I could show you some of that at the end of this video. But you just put the gun on there, and you get your primer. It's really fun to do this left-handed, I'm not going to lie. But Anyway, so what you do is you get your primer. Make sure you're wearing crappy clothes or clothes that you don't care about, kind of like me, you know. And, well, yeah, I look really stylish because I'm painting, you know. But anyway, yeah, what you do is just shake it, make sure it's all good, and spray paint. Of course it's not working because this stuff is so freaking old. Okay, I had an issue with the primer that was like, I don't even know how old it is because it's been in my basement, like I said, since my parents moved here or something. But anyway, yeah, the gold stuff should be working, so let's just do this because I don't have primer on it. This thing's probably going to turn out like crap, but let's just do it anyway. Just do quick layers like that. That's all you need, nothing special. Also, if I would have wiped it down with denatured alcohol, you won't see any imperfections, such as little smear marks like that one right there. I don't know if you can see that. Man, that's nice and shiny. I kind of like this. I don't know about you guys. My original plan was to do this to my dad's paintball gun, but you probably would never hear from me again if I did that, because, yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. I love the smell of spray paint in the morning. Oh, God. As you can see, it looks really nice and shiny. It looks nice and gold. Pretty good finish that I like. And we're going to let that sit for a while, so I'm just going to pause this video right here. Okay, I just let it sit for about like 5 minutes, and already it is nice and dry to the touch, so I'm going to just pick it up and flip it over. If this is somebody's paintball gun, I would probably do the same thing, except the fact that after this I'm going to put clear coat on it as an accelerated process, because I'm pretty sure I don't want to do this for 2 days. But as for your like paintball guns and stuff, this is plastic. I mean, this is not aluminum, which a paintball gun is usually, except for like Tippmann, you know, that kind of stuff. The A5 shell is not aluminum, but the barrel is. You would probably just leave that on for about like a day or two, because it'll let the paint harden. So anyway, I'm just going to repeat the process on this side. Sniff some of that spray paint, because that smells great. I'm not going to lie. Actually, I am. It smells terrible. Nice, it's a gloss clear coat, so that means that it will be nice and shiny and show like a glossy finish. Hopefully. This is my first time actually using it, but we'll see how it turns out after it dries. Okay, let's move over here because the wind's blowing. I don't want to get my camera all full of gloss finish because, yeah, this thing was $160 and this toy here was about, I don't know, like $5 back in the day. Show no mercy with clear coating, because it protects your weapon from the elements. Everything else, as you can see, it's nice and all wet and juicy, so we're going to let that dry for quite some time, and I will turn it back on as soon as it's done. Let's just go check out this thing now. Concludes the video, but here you have it, a golden Ak-47, if you will. So, yeah, looks okay. Could be a little bit more shiny, but, you know, still golden. I like it. Looks cool.